A wildlife sanctuary in Cochrane is concerned about 2 orphaned bear cubs set to be released. The rehab center believes it will take months more before they're ready to leave, but the province is insisting they be set free by mid-October at the latest. The shelter's owner says other bears will pose a danger to the cubs, who will still have to adjust to nature. Danielle Smith from Global News Radio 770 CHQR joins us to continue this conversation. Now, this is a conversation, Danielle, that you keep on having in some form or another with these bear cubs, because it is an ongoing and sort of fluid situation because it's new to our province.
It is new. Everything old is new again. This particular facility has had a license since 1967, and they have decades of experience taking in bear cubs, making sure that they're rehabilitated and then releasing them back into the wild. But there was a change of policy that prevented them from doing that for a number of years. And because we had some high-profile instances where the absurdity of not being able to rehab our own bears became pretty clear to the public, case of Russell, the black bear last year that had an injured paw, and then the 3 cubs that were found in Banff that ended up having to be shipped out to Ontario and then shipped back, that's when the bureaucrats finally decided to do the right thing. But this is what you call vicious compliance. They clearly have no desire to do this policy. I have a theory on that. I suspect that rather than having conservation officers within Fish and Wildlife, we probably have hunters in Fish and Wildlife. So they're not really all that concerned about protecting the black bear habitat or the black bear population, since we do have a black bear hunt coming up in the fall. So I think that that's probably what they're bumping up against. The public wants to give these orphan bear cubs a fighting chance, and you've got bureaucrats doing the absolute bare minimum to satisfy the public's concern, but not doing anything really from good management protocol. Cleo Smeaton's going to be on my show today, and one of the things she's going to say is that young bears normally stay with their mama bear for 12 to 15 months. So it gets them through the winter hibernation season so they can continue to be on mother's milk, so that they can continue to be protected from predators. And they're arguing if these 2 bears that they got in the spring are forced to be released in the fall, they're going to die. So what's the point of having a policy where you know it's going to fail? So we're going to see if we can shed some light on that and find out why the government isn't bending.
Well, we want them to stay safe for sure. Thanks for this, Danielle.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Danielle's show starts at 9:30 on 770 CHQR.